Hi guys, this is Coach Gene, your energy practitioner, your Tai Chi and Qigong instructor. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for being here. This is where we focus on assisting you with making connections with the healing and greatness from within so you can win. This is our desire for you, and we just share tools and techniques and things that will help you in your journey, your health and wellness journey. What I wanted to share today is about the power of breath work, just on some personal dealings as it relates to some things that I had presently encountered related to some difficulties that I've been having with my respiratory system, whether it's because it had rained the night before and it was or the day, and at night it was a lot of humidity, and I have trouble. Maybe I was getting inflammation for whatever reason. If it was, again, something I ate, it could have, like I said, been the moisture in the air, just a number of things. I just want to share with you a practice that I use to help remove that inflammation and get my body back to a state of rest and digestion, back to a calm where I can actually feel my lungs taking in the necessary air, and my chest is not feeling tight. And it's actually something that I learned online related to the power of nose breathing and the nose breath being something that should be practiced more often. It was stated back in the 90s there was an individual who won a Pulitzer Prize. The Pulitzer Prize, I'm sorry, as it related to discovering, or not discovering, but actually recognizing the gases within the nose is like nitric oxide, or not like, but it is nitric oxide. And this nitric oxide that the glands in the nose produce, it's healthy amounts of nitric oxides that actually help dilate and open the blood vessels, introducing more oxygen into the system. And so what I've learned is that when that inflammation or that tightness, I'm not talking like an asthma attack or something that's very substantial. Now, I don't want to give the wrong information, but I'm just talking when you're uncomfortable, right? I do want to make sure that when there's individuals who are experiencing extreme discomfort, of course, seek medical guidance. But what I'm referring to is if that you're, from the onset feeling a tightness in the chest, be it allergic reaction, inflammation, that's occurring, and you're just not getting those nice deep breaths, like you just feel that there's an impedance. Well, again, what I do is I practice breathing through my nose, and generally when I go to do that, because I'm filled with inflammation and mucus is in my head, it's going to be difficult to breathe through your nose, right? But that uncomfort or that discomfort of slowing my breath down, allowing that nitric oxide to build up in the nose glands, is going to be uncomfortable, because it's going to feel like your breath is restricted. But if you could work through that, you may have to blow your nose, you may have to do it a number of times, you may have to breathe in through your nose and then out your mouth. But if you could stay with it and deal with that discomfort, you're introducing that nitric oxide into your system. And then there's also a buildup of a healthy amount of carbon within the system. All of these chemicals within the system is helping the body to adjust, introducing anti-inflammatory agents so that the body is going into a rest and digestive state and is actually dealing with that inflammation. I've done it on a numerous time. I did it in our last trip to South Africa a couple of times when I got back. And it's very, very helpful. And so what I would do is I would sit in a comfortable posture with my back straight, and I would just attempt to breathe through my nose, calm myself, and attempt to breathe through my nose very softly and subtly. Before I tried any box breathing technique with it, first is to calm myself, because, there is inflammation there and my head is stuffy. So I would breathe through, breathing through my nose very subtly, like this. Just inhale very slowly through the nose. It's like a crawl of just whatever air can get through the nose, because if it's 9 times out of 10 there's going to be some congestion there. But if you can realize that as you're doing that, and whatever air is getting through there, there's also going to be a buildup of nitric oxide that's building up there within the glands of your nose. And it's going to be really uncomfortable too. But I'm telling you, if you can, work through it, try it a few times, what the body it'll automatically reset itself. So you take your time. A long inhale and then an exhale. You can attempt to do it through the nose, but if your nose is clogged up and you have to breathe out through your mouth, do it very slowly. But try to get it through the nose. And then you're probably going to have to blow your nose once or twice, then go right back to it. Very slow inhale through the nose. Inhale. Here's the motion of the inhale, bringing oxygen in. This slow, very slow. Then exhale through the nose. Then inhale. And after a while, you'll start feeling the mucus break up in your nose. You can blow however you need to spit out that mucus. Do it a couple of more times until you can just feel, right, that your nasal and air and all these passageways begin to slowly open up. And then once you feel, you may have to do it 6, 7 times. It'll get frustrating because there is a level to discomfort when it comes to restricted breathing. And then after you feel it, after you feel yourself relax, and after you feel that you're capable of breathing through your nose, maybe even in through the nose and out through the mouth, then that's when you would introduce your box breathing, where you would inhale for 4, 3, 4, hold for 4, 3, 2, 1, then exhale for 6, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold for 2, and inhale for 4, 3, 4, hold for 4, 3, 4, then exhale for 6, 4, 5, 6, hold for 2, and you would keep this repetition going on as you relax. Erect posture, chin level with the ground, relaxed. and you're returning the body back to proper breath. And you're trying to introduce this fresh oxygen to the lower parts, or you're opening that diaphragm up as though that this new oxygen is air going to the depth of your digestive system, right? And then you're just allowing it to come back, just the carbon dioxide to come out, and the oxygen to feed all the spaces within your lungs, right? Your digestive tract, and just to actually do the needed work. So I hope you like the suggestion. Please comment and let me know how that works out for you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, as we will continue to share information as it relates to you connecting with your healing and greatness from within to win. Thank you so much. And don't forget to be great, be intentional, and please, above all things, be authentically you. Have a great one.